Welcome to the class, dear students. I am Priyanka Gupta and we are covering your English grammar book Impact, and we are discussing about your first chapter nouns. Students, we have discussed about 3 points of the chapters and we are continuing with the fourth point, that is your functions of nouns, and we have discussed already about two functions. We will continue today with the third function. This is your object of a verb. So let's see what is the meaning of object of a verb. Those words which need an answer of what or whom. Yes, pay attention. Those verbs which need an answer of what or whom are called transitive verbs. Since there are two types of verbs, first is your intransitive verbs and second is your transitive verbs. What is intransitive verb? Intransitive verb has no need of any object. It has its complete sense. But in the case of transitive verb, there is a need of an object which satisfies the answer what or whom. Let's see. The effect of the action is passed over to an object. Yes, that's why there is a need of an object, because the effect of action will passed over to an object. If there is no object, how will be the action will be satisfied? That's why there is a need of an object. Just see examples. The boy laughs. It has complete sense. So there should be no need of any object. Complete sense without any object. But in this example, he broke. But what? He broke but what? A glass. This is your object for this action. And when happened this action, that will be broke. That will be broken from him. Complete? A noun must be added as an object. Yes, this is your a type of noun. Clear? And a noun performs the work of any object. Let's see a note. Complement and object look alike. Students, in the last function, we have read about the complement of a verb and object of a verb look alike, but they are different. Let's see. Subhas is a bank manager. Yes, Subhas is a bank manager. So, Subhas is himself a bank manager. That's why it is complement to the is. But in the case of this, he manages a bank branch. He manages. Who manages? He. What? Bank branch. That's why this is your object. And manage will be affected to the bank branch. Clear? There are some points which will make your all questions very easy. Let's see. After be, we will use of I, we, you, he, she, it, they. All these are your pronouns. Clear? All these are your pronouns. And after doing, if there is something done, if there is something doing or done by everybody, so there will be the use of verb, just like your object, me, us, you, him, her, it, them. So, in the case of complement of a verb, there will be the use of be forms. These are your is, am, are, was, were. There are 5 be forms. In the complement, these will be used. And in the object of a verb, so there will be the use of so many objects, just like me, us, you, him, her, it, them. Clear? Now come to the conclusion. Noun has three functions with a verb. Yes, noun has three functions with a verb. What are they? Subject, complement, and object. Noun has performed three functions with the verb. This is your noun, could be your subject, noun could be your complement, and also object. Clear? So this is enough for today, and I will send you exercise for solvation and try to do this yourself. After some time I will provide your answer sheet. Keep it up. Thank you so much.